Here is the roll outfit. Yes, today it's Saturday the 9th of April, so yeah, I'm just out on the sprayer putting some growth regulator and that on this winter barley here. The wind's supposed to get up this afternoon. It's not too bad at the moment. It's supposed to get up this afternoon, so I'm trying to get these fields done this morning before the wind gets up. Good evening one and all. My tank's gone. The pipes are still here, and I'm driving through a field of wheat. What do you think I'm doing? You might even be able to hear it in the background. Now this is the wheat that we drilled back last October, November time, I think. No, this is the later one. The one I want is the later one, so that's probably the December one. Just it's dried up enough now, so we're just rolling it. Got the 10.3 metre rolls here on the back. So I've got the... So why have I got the big tractor on? Well, it's still got these big wide wheels on, that's why I've got it on. To cut down on compaction. It's very hard and cobbly on top, but I think it's a bit wet if you go down a distance. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing now, going at 9 kilometres now, about there, and I've got the GPS line there, as you can see. Now I come to the end of the field, so I have to turn around. Here is the roll outfit. I've got the normal wheels on the front. So you can see they're the silver ones. They're 600 tyres wide, and then on the back I've got the 900 wide tyres, which obviously aren't the normal ones you can see by the white rim. And this is a set of Cousins contour rolls. They are 10.33 metres wide, and there's five different sections. And as you can see, it's on my Blue Power T7 270, and the ground is very hard and dry, but you can see behind that it is doing something. Some places seem to be better than others, but you can see all the ribs of the rolls here on the ground. Right, the sun is set now, well and truly set. It's about 10 o'clock now, I think, so yeah, we're doing okay. I'm on the last field. I'm on the biggest of all the fields now, so yeah, there's a bit of dust. You can see it on the windscreen here. I'll just put the wiper on and clear that off. Yeah, it's a bit clearer. It's not perfect, but at least you can see what we're doing. Yeah, it's a bit rough really, because it's gone very crusty on top, and it's a bit rough. And as you can see, I'm actually in a... There we get the middle there. We're in a tram line at the moment. Yeah, because I put one in 3 in a tram line, because it's obviously 30 metre tram line, just over 10 metre roll, so you get a slight bit of overlap. Yeah, and I'm almost, where are we? If you can see down there, the fuel gauge, that's almost empty, so don't think I have enough to finish. So I'll have to go and get some more, and I'll probably finish it tomorrow in the daylight, because they're coming out to put the normal tyres back on this and put the narrow tyres on the sprayer tomorrow, so I've got to get it done by the time I get here about 11 o'clock, so should be able to finish it in the morning. I'm spraying in this field, and we have the rolls over here in this field. Right, here we are. I'm now on the going the outside of this field. I'm on the headland now, so I'm just programming the bordering. This borders onto a field of sugar beet over here, so it looks here as if I've already done that bit there. Well, I have, but I'm putting a border in there. So so we've got here field 3, because this field is split into 3 sections. So this is telling me that that's marking out the round the outside the field. So if you the red line I'm on, because obviously this field's already marked out, so I'm just following that line straight down the middle, and so that will be marking in my round the outside of the field. That will do 2 of them, or no, 3 of them. So it'll put 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there, as in on the edge of the field, so I know the size of the field. And put the edges in, and if I go to run 4 along the bottom here, you see it's recording. That is recording the actual boundary of the field, that tell me how many hectares is in here. I think it's about 15.2. So we'll just go around the corner here, so we'll see when we've completed the field how big it is. Right, I've just completed around the field. Then you come to this screen, and you can put how many headland runs you want in. I've got 3, I only need 2, but then you put, and it's sort of straight, the AB line is the straight line across there, which I used from before. Then you just press accept, and then you can see, if you look here, it's put in this line and 2 more. So basically I'll pull over to the next one across. Get fairly close. Here it's telling me how far I am offline. Press and engage the GPS button. It will then sort itself out, and then off we go. Now we're driving by GPS in the, I think you can see the tram line there, in the tram line, because obviously it's the 30 metre sprayer, so this one's the second one in. So, and if you look here, it's not actually colouring of the line, in the middle of the field, but this hasn't coloured that. So that's, if I go back to here, go to performance, because you're rolling, because I'm rolling instantly. Is that one? No, it's not. Range, no. Which one? Oh, I can't remember which one it is now. Was it prod? Here, product here, auto mode. Normally when you're, if you're ploughing or power harrowing, every time you lift it up it cancels at the end, but obviously when you're rolling it's different. So if you put that on, so it's on all the time, and then go up here until your work rate, 7.8 hectares an hour. If you go back here and then back to run 5, you can see it's now putting the green line in. We're now almost at the end of the field. You can see that the hedge and that there. So, and if you watch here, you'll see where the third one, the blue one, the one I'm not on, is already going round. And this one, you'll see it'll start to go round. If you look at the tractor front wheels at the same time, you'll see them. See, they've just gone right round, turning 90 degrees. Now coming back onto the tram line here. And we're getting a slight overlap. I reckon probably about a foot, 30 centimetres. So obviously the rolls are 10.3 metres and we're only rolling about 10 metres. So so because if I go any wider, then I don't line up the tram every time. So yeah, we're now coming up to the second corner. And you can see the steering wheel is not moving at all, it's totally still. It's just the wheels move. And I don't know if you can hear that, you can actually hear the hydraulics moving as they operate the oil flows through the pipes, I presume, and operates the cylinders. So yeah, we're now back on the tram line again. Now coming up to the third corner. It's quite a strange feeling when you're going straight and suddenly the wheels start moving round and doing without you turning the wheel. Right, we're now coming up to the end of the second round here. So if I did need to do a third round, it would automatically take me round. I'll just let it show you the wheels turning, and then I'll put it off and we'll carry on. There we go. So it's now going round to do the third row. I need to go back to the farm, so that's all done. That's how to change the tyres.